obviously not evening here, but I thought I would film a short little bedtime sequence that you can do. So just a few little moves, a short sequence to kind of shake off the day, wind down the body, get us ready for sleep. So just finding a comfortable position. We don't need any props for this practice. So sitting in any way that feels good for you. Reach the arms up overhead, interlace your fingers, place your hands around behind the base of the skull. So you're sort of supporting the back of your head here. As you take your next breath in, let's peel the elbows back, lift through the chest, lean back into your hands. And as you exhale, we're drawing the elbows towards each other and the chin towards the chest, rounding through your back. Nice. Inhale as you open up, peel open. Exhale as you draw it all forward. Take 3 more like this, moving with your breath, nice and slow, controlled movements. Feeling to your shoulders, your upper back, your chest, your neck. One more, inhale. As you inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, we're twisting to the left. Bring your left hand behind you and the right hand to the outside of your knee. Nice. Draw the belly in here. Take a big breath in as you lift up and lengthen through your spine. And then as you exhale, you might deepen the twist a little more. You can keep the nose in line with your chest if that feels good. Otherwise, you can turn to look over the back shoulder. One more breath. Beautiful. Inhale as you reach your arms up, lift up, come through center. Exhale, twisting the opposite way, right hand behind you, left hand to the knee. Draw the belly in as you inhale, lift up, lengthen. And then exhale, twisting maybe a little bit deeper. Reaching the arms up, come up through center, palms connect. Exhale, draw the hands down before the heart. Releasing as you come over into a tabletop position. So setting up onto your hands and your knees, bring your hands into your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Just take some really gentle cat-cow movements here, feeling into your body. As you inhale, drop the belly down, lift the chest, lift the tailbone, looking forward. Exhale, press the mat away round through your back. So you can close down your eyes as you do this. Make the movements your own. You can make them really small and subtle, or you can make them a little bigger and more exaggerated. Just moving with your breath. We'll take 3 more. Noticing the quality of your breath here as you move. Noticing any sensations present in the body. And after that last exhale, coming back to a neutral spine. As you inhale next, reach your right arm up, feeling open, lifting up. And as you exhale, thread that right arm underneath the left. Coming to thread the needle, you come onto the back of your right shoulder, right ear comes down. Left hand either stays where it is, or you can straighten it out in front or even wrap it around your body in a half bind. Feeling into back of that right shoulder. as you inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, right hand comes all the way down. Inhale, left arm lifts up. Exhale as you thread it through underneath the right. Knee down to left shoulder. Left side of the head comes down. Take any variation with that right arm. Feeling into back of that left shoulder. Beautiful. Releasing right hand back down to the mat. Press into the mat as you peel that left arm up. Inhale. And exhale, bring it all the way back down. Beautiful. Let's step the right foot through in between the hands. Shifting your weight into your left hand, the palm can be down or you might be on the fingertips. We're going to inhale, reach the right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Nice. Draw the belly in and away from your thigh as you lift up a little bit higher. And then come right up onto your left fingertips. Reach that right arm back behind you. Float that left arm up. So you're in a twisted lunge here, reaching the arms away from one another, opening up through your chest and your shoulders. Gaze can be straight ahead or it can be back towards your back hand. Nice. Sweep that right arm forward. Lift both arms up. Let's interhook the thumbs here. Okay, so you're lifting up, reaching up through the arms, draw the belly in here. There's a little bit of resistance here as well, so with your thumbs, you're sort of pulling the hands away from one another as you reach up. Nice, take a big breath in. As you exhale, tipping the torso forward, reaching forward with the arms. Beautiful, big breath in. As you exhale, release the thumbs and take a big bend into your elbows. We're still forward here. Nice. As you inhale, let's lift through the chest, lift the arms. You lift your gaze, maybe even lean back a little. Exhale here. Inhale, reach the arms up, interlock the thumbs again, draw the belly in. Exhale as you lean forward. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release the thumbs, bend through the elbows. Inhale as you lift up, peel back. And exhale here. Beautiful, reach the arms up as you inhale. And as you exhale, let's straighten through that front leg, bring your fingertips down to the mat. Flex your right toes back towards you, finding your half splits. You can have a bit of a bend in that front knee here if you need. And just shift your gaze forward out in front of that front foot. Nice long spine. Feeling into back that right leg. Take a bend back into your right knee, bring your hands to frame your foot. Step back to your tabletop. Nice, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Again, right hand comes down or maybe you're on your fingertips. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Nice, draw the belly in, lift up a little higher. Come up onto your right fingertips, reach your left arm back and then float that right arm up. Keep reaching the arms away, opening up, find your gaze. And then sweep that left arm forward, reaching both arms up into your lunge. Hook the thumbs together. Draw the belly in as you inhale, lift up. Exhale as you reach the arms forward. Keep that resistance, pulling the thumbs away. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release the thumbs, bend through the elbows. Beautiful. Inhale as you lift through the torso, lift the arms, maybe a little back bend, peeling open. Exhaling here. Inhale, reach the arms up, hook the thumbs together. Exhale, forward. Big breath in. exhale, release the arms, bend through the elbows. Inhale as you peel up, lift up. Exhale here. Big breath in as you reach the arms up. And as you exhale, find your half split, straightening through that front leg, fingertips coming down, flexing the left toes back towards you. Nice long spine, steady gaze out in front, feeling into back of your left leg. Beautiful. Slowly bend back into the knees. Bring your hands to frame your foot. Step back into your low lunge. Let's come into a child's pose. Bring your knees out nice and wide. Big toes touch. Hips back towards the heels as you walk your hands forward. Forehead can rest down on the mat, or if it doesn't quite reach down, you can rest it on your hands or your fists. Hips moving back down towards the heels. Forearms are heavy. Take a moment here to bring your awareness to your breath. And then just consciously extending your exhale. So say you breathe in for the count of 4, then breathing out for the count of 6. In for 4 and out for 6. Using that exhale to consciously soften a little more through your hips, your upper back, your shoulders, your chest. Allowing yourself to surrender, to soften, to prepare for rest. Take a few more rounds of this breath. And then letting go of that breath count. Slowly lifting the head up as you walk yourself back, lifting up. Draw the knees together. Shift your weight over to one side as you swing your legs around in front. I'm coming into a forward fold here. Let's just bring the legs out a little bit wider, so at least hip width apart. Have a little softness through your knees. Take a big breath in as you lift up and lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, just start to fold forward, reaching the arms forward. So arms can be, your hands can be reaching shins, ankles, or feet, or just either side of your legs. Again, a little bend in the knees. Your spine is perfect here. Let the head be heavy. And take 5 breaths here. Keep drawing the belly in, so we are still a little active here, lengthening a little more through the spine. For 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Releasing as you roll yourself all the way back up. Take a bend into your knees. Bring the soles of the feet together. Interlace your fingers, place them around your toes, and you might walk the hips in just a little bit closer. Press down through your sit bones as you inhale, lift up, lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, so you start to draw yourself forward, so your chest is moving down towards your feet rather than the top of the head. You want to keep a nice long spine, open chest and heart. Elbows and forearms can help the legs to open up a little bit more. We've got 5 more breaths here. Nice steady breaths. bending the knees, bring the soles of the feet down, hands come down behind you as you lower yourself all the way down. Nice, draw the knees in towards your chest, give yourself a nice big hug. And then draw both knees over to your right hand side. You might bring the right hand to rest on that top knee. Have a bit of a play around, find that comfortable spot whether the knees are closer towards your chest or further away. Reaching that left arm out wide. See if you can flatten both shoulder blades down here, and maybe you look over your left shoulder. Taking a recline twist. Take 3 more breaths. Slowly come back up through center. And then draw your knees over to the left. Maybe that left hand's resting on top as the right arm comes out wide. You might look over the right shoulder. You can have a fiddle with the knees, the positioning here, and then flatten through the shoulder blades. Settle in here, find your breath. Beautiful, slowly coming back through center. Now I know I said no props here, but if you do have a blanket or a cushion, you have the option if you want to pop it underneath your hips here. Not necessary though. We're just going to extend the legs up towards the ceiling. Doing this in a really passive way, so keep a bit of a bend through your knees. You can separate the legs a little bit here. Arms can just rest down by your side or even out wide. Maybe closing down the eyes. It's a beautiful pose for relieving the legs if they're tired or restless, if you've been on your feet all day, even if you've been sitting all day. Sometimes I do this pose when I'm lying in bed if I find I can't fall asleep. Just raising the legs up, allowing everything to drain back down towards my center. This is also a beautiful pose to do up against a wall, if you ever like to do that. Just embracing if you feel a little bit of a shake through the legs, just allowing that. Take another 6 or 7 breaths. I'm going to give you the option here to reach the arms up as well. Again, a little bend through the elbows, so softly sort of hanging upside down like you're suspended from the ceiling. Allowing everything to drain back towards your center. Staying soft. Nice slow breath, couple more. Beautiful, slowly bending into the knees, wrap your arms around your legs, give yourself a nice big hug, maybe a gentle rock side to side. And then releasing into Shavasana. Find a comfortable reclined position, whatever that looks like for you in this moment. Closing down your eyes. We'll just be here a couple of minutes. shoulders relax, your hips be heavy. Really releasing all tension from your body, softening, preparing for sleep, for rest. Keeping your eyes closed, drawing the knees in towards your chest and just gently rolling onto your preferred side. Use that bottom arm to support you. Take a few breaths here. Keep the eyes closed as you slowly press yourself back up into a seated position. Whatever feels comfortable here. Bring the hands together before the heart. Bow your head down towards your hands, pressing the thumbs in towards your heart space. And in gratitude here for the practice you just shared. I hope you'll have a beautiful rest. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.